Hey there. So we're talking about your cardio / conditioning for this phase. I'm gonna give you the drill. It's gonna sound really easy. Do it, trust me. Number one, it's gonna be harder than you think it is. Number two, we're gonna be establishing your aerobic base and building your gait pattern. That means you're gonna perform better in later phases and you're gonna be less prone to injury. Cool? All right, so here we go. You're gonna take trusty dusty phone, handy dandy, however you wanna put it, set it for 7 minutes and 30 seconds, right? You're gonna step out front of your house, turn left or right, whichever you prefer, and you're gonna hit start, and then you're gonna start walking as fast as you can walk, like you're almost breaking into a jog, okay? On one path. And I want you to try to establish a path that is interrupted as little as possible, meaning least amount of cross streets, anything like that. And you're gonna walk along that path as fast as you can for 7.5 minutes, okay? When you're walking, I want you to imagine you're being pulled forward from your waistband. So you're like falling forward from your ankles and you're just bringing your feet forward to catch that fall. The clock is gonna be running, right? You're gonna continue to walk as fast as you can until that 7 minutes and 30 seconds is up. When it is, you're gonna hear that timer. You're gonna hit stop, you're gonna turn around, and you're gonna continue to walk back as fast as you can. So I call it the roughly 15-minute walking protocol, right? Because it's 7.5 minutes out, and then you walk back. You're gonna be a little bit slower. You're likely gonna be a little bit slower on that return trip, okay? I want you to either note how far you get. If you're always walking the same path, kind of take a landmark. It was close to this fire hydrant, this tree, whatever. Or if you can use one of those apps, iRun, whatever the apps are, that's gonna track your distance, because you're gonna notice every time you do this, you're gonna get just a little bit further. Something else that's gonna happen. You're likely gonna notice some aches and pains, calf cramp, shin splint, ankle, knee, hip, any type of ache and pain that comes up. If you can continue to walk through it, do so at the fastest pace you can. We want to avoid pain, right? But we can kind of push through some discomfort. You're going to notice that each day you do this, that ache, pain, whatever is going to happen a little bit later, a little bit later, a little bit later, until over the course of this month, it's either very late in the walk or it happens not at all, right? So that is us establishing your gait pattern. Meaning, if we had just jumped into running, if we had put intensity on a faulty gait pattern, that eventually would have become an injury, right? But since we're working at a lower intensity, right, as fast as you can walk, we're establishing an efficient gait pattern as well as building your aerobic base. Again, perform better later, less prone to injury. Both things we want. So the roughly 15-minute walking protocol. Do this at least 3 days a week, every day if you can. Can you walk more beyond the 7.5 out and however long it takes you to get back? Absolutely, you can walk more than that. But you have to do this one at least 3 times a week. Get strong and do stuff.